Another protest over a shattered economy, much bigger than previous demonstrations. This is the Houthi rebel-held capital city of Sanaa.
They want to starve our people to death. Shame on them. We will triumph, no matter what the Saudi and American enemies do.
In government-held areas in Aden and southern Yemen, here the aftermath of a sixth day of protests with shops all closed down. But central to whichever side people are on isn't so much the cost of living, it's the cost of survival. Demonstrations continue for and against the Saudi-UAE coalition-backed government, and different reasoning for some of the unrest. There's anger shown by those joining the fighting. This man says fighting for the UAE earns a fraction of the money paid to those fighting for the Saudis, and with a currency worth so little now, it isn't enough.
We went out burning tyres because our people are exhausted. Compared to those on a Saudi salary, we find prices extremely high. Hunger and everything else is here.
We are protesting against what we call corruption and the situations we, the Yemeni people, have to suffer. They store fuel from the petrol stations and sell on the black market. People queue for days to get fuel.
Back in Sanaa, Houthis are united with their enemies in one interest: getting by. Here in the old market, plenty of produce, but it can only be afforded by a minority with enough cash. In Yemen, it's the unspoken thoughts of such a vast number of civilians, the hungry, the bereaved, the injured, the destitute, that could speak so much louder than all the protest slogans. One NGO has tried to convey some of the thoughts of those people by saying this: it's time to put aside strategic and political ambitions and consider the future of Yemen and the children, all of those children who have been so recklessly treated. This is a country in a deeper crisis than ever before. Andrew Simmons, Al Jazeera, Djibouti.